So, good morning. It's a pleasure to be here today with engineer Belen Raidan from Paraguay, who has just defended her master thesis inside our specializing master project and contract management in construction works. Her master thesis is titled Construction Work Contract Management in Paraguay. Addendum for modification of the contract for construction of a bridge over the Paraguay River between Asunción and the Chaco. And we are today with Belen to know something about her experience in this specializing master.
Hi, Giovanni. Yes, I found so interesting this type of master because it's a specialization master. It was so practical in terms of the time, in terms of content of the master, especially because I found several colleagues and professors around the world, and the exchange of experience, methods, and all the works that we have done in the past was so positive. So I found so interesting this master, and also at the end with this thesis that I carried out a study of a project of my country, and gives me an overview of all the fundamentals of law and many aspects that maybe first I haven't seen, just having a technical focus, and this gives me another view of the contract management in construction works.
Okay, so would you then please show us some slides from your presentation, those that you think are the most representative one of your master thesis?
Yeah, sure. And as the title said, this thesis focuses in the analysis in the contract management in construction works in Paraguay, with emphasis on a specific case of study. And then I describe the main legal framework in which this kind of project works. It carried out revisions of the regulation, the legislation, and all the procedures, the main procedures for the contract management in a local context. And then taking the opportunity that all this documentation is the public domain by law in my country, so this information is available in the website of the Direction of Public Procurement and in general. So I done a classification of the type of the main types of construction according to the type of procedure, the type of investors, and it can be a national or international according to the general contractor, and also the normal classification like the scope of work or terms of payments. Here we have the map of my country. Is divided in two regions, the eastern and the western region, divided by the river. So the main objective of this project is to connect these two regions. In the east part with the capital, which is Asunción, and in the other part is Villages, which is a town in process of development. It was designed and built contract, so the general contractor was responsible of the final design of the project. And in terms of payment, it was a lump sum contract. The procurement was a public tender that was awarded by a consortium which is made by two construction companies from Paraguay. Then I described the main stakeholder because the project is the public domain. The management of the stakeholder is highly complex in terms of interest and fundings. And we have the authorities, the main contractor, which is a central government entity, and the main employer, and then the contractor, the community, and all the interest co-involved in the project. We have several authorities. Then this is the concept design of the project. Then we have a claim has been arised through a request of the navigators to change the parameters of the initial parameters of the bridge. So all the authorities has to analyze this request and decide if attend or not the request by the navigators. At the end, the employer decide to attend this request and ask for to the general contractor to develop the new design with the new parameters, which led to a change of the scope of work, and then a modifying agreement to establish all these change of scope, the additional price, the extension of time.
And the new design end up costing 9% less than the.
Yes, I have the summary of the price. The initial price was 21% less than the reference price. This reference price, I'm talking about the price of reference in the invitation to bid. And then with this modifying agreement, we have 113,000 million guaraníes. And that totalized 900,000 million guaraníes, which even with this additional cost was 9% lower than the initial reference price.
Okay.
This is the time impact analysis. I made a comparison between the two timelines, and then we have the cumulative where we can see the addition in terms of cost and also in terms of delay of 5 months for this first modifying agreement. And all the lesson learned. Yes, as I said, it is so important to attend the communication, to take care of the transparency, especially in the procurement of public project. The final design of the bridge introduced a significant improvement to guarantee the navigation as the increase of the height, increase of the central channel of navigation, incorporating 2 new channels of 150 meters long in each side. So in addition, it was possible to establish collaboration between the relevant entities to meet the challenge, agree in unifying the regulation to operate or the operation and in the river and in the ports of Paraguay. And therefore, considering the added value of the improvement in the design of the bridge, I can consider a fair total amount, even lower than the reference price, and as well a reasonable extension of time for this execution. I can conclude that the management of this contract has been positive. But however, it's crucial to pay more attention, especially in the initial phase, to develop the preliminary phase of the project and to avoid cost overruns. And also, it's crucial to invest time and resources in this stage so risk can be minimized and optimize the resource.
Okay, thank you very much, Belen, and congratulations again for this work of thesis. I know that right now you are here with us in Italy. You have found a new job in Italy in consultancy firm, and if I understood correctly, you are working more in the real estate sector. And therefore, I hope that you have dealt with the contract management part of your specializing master in this master thesis. Now I hope that also the project management part is going to be useful, helpful for your professional career in the future. Thank you very much, Belen, and take care. Bye. Bye.